Hey fishing friends, I'm down here at the bridge. It's dark. You're not going to be able to see much. When I hook into something, I turn on the headlight, see if we can get a snook here. And I am throwing this jig out there around that street light that's casting a shadow in the water.
So this is an image from one of my videos that's called How to Catch Snook Around Bridges, Where and When to Fish. I'll put a link in the description area to that video, but this diagram shows exactly the situation that I'm fishing right now.
There's one. Yeah, baby. There we go. Woo! Now we're talking. Yeah, that's a good one too. Trying to get in those pilings.
Okay, so you have no idea how excited I was in that moment. I just got a good look at this fish. It's definitely a slot snook.
Woo! Oh no, 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 he came off. Dang it, he's right there. Oh no. Darn it.
Oh, are you kidding me? That is the third slot snook in almost 2 months. I've had them up against the seawall, leader in hand, and they've thrown the hook. One was on an artificial shrimp, one was on a Rapala X-Wrap, and now one on a jig. Hey, stay tuned. I did catch a slot snook that same night. I'm going to show you that clip in a moment, and then afterwards I'm going to show you the bait that I caught it on and explain to you exactly how I was fishing it.
Alright, so I've been in this new spot now for about an hour, and I haven't had any hits on the jig. I had a couple bumps on that bigger shrimp. I'm going to switch to a smaller shrimp here. See if we can't coerce something into biting. Little loop-de-doo knot. Mr. Shrimpy Shrimpy. Alright, here we go. Caught one snook on an artificial shrimp. Officially, I mean, I really didn't catch him because he got away. Fish was wore out, man. I reached down there, grabbed the leader, went to just pull him up out of the water. Pulled the hook right out of his mouth, man. Just sickening. So, here I am, throwing a fake shrimp again. I'm confident that one was a slot-sized snook. You know, it's almost like you catch so many small snook. When you hook into one that's in that slot range, you just know it. And when you hook a really big one, you know it. All right. One more cast with a shrimp, and we'll switch it up to something else. Time's a wasting here. There he is. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, nice fish. Nice snook. Nice one. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, we got him wet now. So we are gonna walk this bad boy down. Oh yeah, I think we got us a slot snook here. Whew. So this thing right here is the hardest thing to maneuver. Hold your rod out there. Gotta bring it around. Get around the wire. Get around there. Oh, good Lord. That's a miracle. Yeah, he's still on there. Y'all, I can't tell you right now how freaking excited I am that I've got this fish on here. I'm just hoping this bad boy is a slot snook and I can put an end to my tough times. Now this is the crazy part, is right here. You gotta keep the fish up. You gotta keep your line tight. You gotta walk around this freaking thing. And then you got this big hill you gotta go down. Keep your line tight the whole time. There we go. He is 30 inches. Did it, man. Whew. Finally. Official weight is 8 pounds. Man, I had him hooked right there, and there was only 1/8 of an inch of skin that was holding him that whole time.
Okay, so you saw in the video actually the bait that I caught the snook on. This bright chartreuse and white colored swim bait here, soft swim bait. And I got it from Walmart. It's made by Berkeley. It's a power bait. And I hadn't seen these on the shelf. I think they're new, that they just put them out in Walmart. But anyway, so the way I was fishing this is the way that I generally fish baits from the bridge, whether they're shrimp or swim baits like this or jigs, and that is, if you've seen some of my other videos, I just cast them out past the shadow and let the tide bring them back underneath the bridge, pull it into the shadow. But yeah, I threw this bait out, you know, probably 8 feet away from the shadow diagonally, and let it sink to the bottom. And then maybe 3 cranks, just, you know, real fast. 1, 2, 3, bring it up, boom, it touches the bottom, and it just barely touches the bottom, and 3 more cranks. Barely touches the bottom, 3 more cranks. So this thing is just bouncing along the bottom like that. And I don't know, on about the 3rd series of cranks, he nailed that thing. And man, what an awesome fight that was too, man. He was pulling some drag, and fortunately for me, he went out away from the bridge instead of back underneath the bridge, and I didn't have to fight him around the pilings at all. So anyway, man, I finally broken this slump that I've been in. I caught a slot snook. I'm really excited about that. So excited, I'm ready to go fishing again. Finally, I got my slot snook. I am so happy. It's been about a month and a half since I landed a slot snook. I just can't tell you, I'm feeling good right now. Woo! Hey, you know what I say, don't just sit there. Get out there and go fishing, man. Start living your life. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon.